Hey friends, Mike and Jess here.
And welcome to Regeneration Nation TV. Today we are reacting to episode 7 of An Idiot Abroad from season 1. This is Peru. I feel like I should say that with a rolled R, like Peru.
You know, I'm not very familiar with Peru.
Me either.
I don't think that I've ever met one person that I know. I probably could have. I used to work with a lot of Spanish guys on job sites and different things like that. So, I mean, I didn't know where every single person was from.
Yeah.
But I met a lot of people from all over the world. And so, I don't know. But not very familiar.
Nope. So I'm excited about this one because it's like we'll be discovering it when he's discovering it as well.
Yeah. I didn't have like a best friend growing up that was Peruvian or anything like that. So
yeah, I didn't either.
I think that's very cool though. Somebody from this place is called this and this, but like Peruvian.
It sounds very
It's
exotic.
very exotic. Yeah.
It sounds very, like, I don't know, it's very pretty sounding.
It's basically all I know. Yeah.
And I just want to keep saying it, Peruvian.
We're learning about Peru through An Idiot Abroad, which I don't recommend. I don't think this is a great way to learn about the world, but it's hilarious.
Yeah, a fun way.
It's hilarious. So that's, we've got links for this down below. Go check it out. You can actually purchase this every season on YouTube, straight on YouTube. You could just have it forever.
Yep.
You just pull it up. Wow, so easy. Anyways, all right, let's get into this.
Let's do it.
The 7 Wonders of the World. Christ the Redeemer. The Taj Mahal.
It's so beautiful.
The Great
It really
Pyramids.
is.
Truly man's greatest achievements. But there's one man who sees them differently.
If that was on my road, the council would be on it. They'd go, get that down. It's a death trap.
KARL Pilkington.
Is this for the hunting, or is she just a bit forward?
I don't know the politically correct term.
Or is she just a bit
Is this intro different than the other ones?
It is. Mm-hmm. I've never seen boobs before.
I've never seen those in the very intro.
Nope.
And if we have, whoopsie.
No, we haven't. I would
I
have
think
noticed.
he is a round, empty-headed,
new.
chimp-like mank moron. Buffoon, idiot.
And he's a friend.
He's a typical little Englander, and he doesn't like going out of his comfort zone.
I just think it'd be amazing to send him around the world.
What we'd like to see is him experience other cultures, other peoples, and see if in any way we can change his outlook on the world.
I want him to hate it. I want him to hate every minute of it for my own amusement. Nothing is funnier than KARL in a corner being poked by a stick. I am that stick, and now I have the might of Sky behind me.
Shit!
This is one of
What
the
a great
funniest,
friend Ricky
most
is.
expensive practical jokes I've ever done, and it's going to be great.
Just let me go! Jesus Christ!
I honestly think like life would be more enjoyable if everybody had a friend like Ricky.
Yeah.
Just to keep you remind you that like don't take this too seriously.
Yeah, he's very good at being professional, but also not taking life too seriously. Yeah. I agree with you. He's very
I think
fun.
that like really deep down he would probably do anything for you. Mm-hmm. But at the same time he's just gonna give it to you straight. He's gonna give it to you sideways, whatever way. But it keeps things lively.
Yeah.
First discovered by Western eyes in about 1911, Machu Picchu in Peru. Truly one of the 7 wonders. You must be very familiar with that. Breathtaking.
I haven't heard of that.
Never heard of it.
Good view.
Good view, important.
Bit out of the way.
It's accessible by an 11-hour trek through the mountains.
Well, that's not accessible, is it?
That wouldn't cut the mustard on location, would it?
You can't live like that, can you? You can't. People moan at me. Delivery drivers moan at me, and just because I'm on a 2nd floor. So if you're up there, they're going to have a right whinge on by the time they get to you.
You don't seem that fazed by the fact you've got to do an 11-hour trek.
I like a walk. I'll probably see loads of better things on the way than I do when I get there. Camping. Yeah, camping's all right, isn't it? I mean, it's quite relaxing. You're out in the open air. Quite like the idea of that. The only thing that's annoying with camping is toilet situation. Up here, in the hole in the ground.
It is better.
It can't possibly be better.
Why not?
In China, where I thought they're advanced, it still had a hole in the ground. That's my main panic that I've had about this trip. How am I going to do it in the woods? I made this. A little camping chair. Just put a little hole in it. So it doesn't fit anymore, I just put staples around it. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, because I haven't had any bare arse on it yet. But it's only £8. Pop that up. Sit there like that.
Ain't no way.
Once I've used it a bit. Looks alright, doesn't it?
Well done! Well done!
He's sneaking that one in, dude. He didn't tell him about it. He was like, can I just bring my chair? It's just a foldable chair,
I'm so scared about the staples.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna get stapled in your butt.
Yeah. I like camping, but here in Florida, you have to pick the right season to go.
Yeah.
Because
it'll be
summertime,
hot and sticky. You're like
mosquitoes.
hotboxed in this plastic-y tent.
Not fun.
You have to shut it. Like,
it's not fun at all. But during the fall, during the spring,
when it's cooler,
it's cooler. It's very nice. I do like camping a lot.
I'm not a camper. I'd rather do glamping. I'd rather have everything that I need. A regular toilet, because the only time that we've ever been camping where we didn't have a toilet, we had to do a makeshift one out of a bucket. And I'll never do that again.
I went to a program when I was a kid. It was 30 days, and we canoed all down this river, slept outside every night, camped and everything. And so we had to use the bathroom outside. And so I'm pretty...
You got used to it. Yeah, I'm not. No
had
way.
to dig our own holes and everything.
It should be the easiest one, because in my head, I'm going, it's over now. So no matter how bad it gets, I think that'll keep me going.
Well done. That was a nice little tidbit.
Seriously not happy with this. It's funny how the director's got in a different one. I'm not getting on this. Where's it landing on water? There's enough land here. Chop some of the trees down. There's shitloads of land. Make another runway. Why are we landing on this? Thought we were just going to Machu Picchu. I've got to go on a plane. And apparently there was smoke here. Look, they've got the engine open, look.
They've got the engine open.
Is it easily sorted? You fix it? No. You can't fix it? Don't worry. It's okay.
That's not fair. There's a language barrier.
He said no.
Bit of banging.
Oh, he's intensely terrified. Oh my goodness.
Man.
We get on it, met the captain, he's called George, which isn't a name that pilots normally have. When you hear them on the speaker thing, it's normally the surnames they use and stuff in it, sort of the posh sounding. I've never heard, all right, George here, that isn't a pilot's name, that.
He's mad about that.
Whoa, what's he doing? Every time I looked over, he seemed to have his hand on something, and this fella next to him sort of grabbing it, going, don't do that, and he's sort of looking like, what? I think that's why they have doors on planes, so you can't see the captain. It's nothing to do with security, it's just so you can't see the div who's driving it. Because it puts you on edge, doesn't it?
Yeah, that would put me on edge.
He's got butties out. Sat there having his lunch. It's only an hour flight, have it before we go or when we get there. So it's just little things like that niggle me.
Oh my God.
So are we landing down here? Where's the wonder?
Where's the... Gosh, dang, they're going in steep.
That would be crazy, landing on the water.
Hello mate, Steve here. Hope you had a good flight and everything, and just wanted to let you know about a very slight change of plan. Ricky and I were having a chat and we sort of agreed that it seemed a bit mad for you to go straight to Machu Picchu. So we thought you could just sort of make your way there through the jungle. You know what I mean? Just follow the Amazon. I think it's only about 1,000 kilometres south to get to the wonder. Obviously, we wouldn't leave you stranded. We've arranged for a local jungle guide called Will to look after you. He's going to sort you out with a place to stay and everything. Again, as always, very jealous of you, my friend. Hope you enjoy it. Bye.
No way. I would never.
It's annoying because they always say to me, you always come across pissed off and all that, and people would love to do what you're doing.
Is there freaking
But they wouldn't,
piranhas?
because I'm constantly on edge. I haven't slept for about 30-odd hours.
So... You ever been to the jungle before?
No, but why would I? Why would I go to the jungle? I've never watched Tarzan. I thought I'd like to go there on holiday. He never looks great.
He's not that type of guy.
No.
He's so upset.
This would be my nightmare.
I know, but
would
that's
never.
what worries me.
I could never.
It's the last one. That's part of the problem, though, isn't it? Because Ricky and Steve are going, let's go out on a bang. These are getting on my tits already.
Lots of bugs, it seems like.
Yeah.
I would like to go on something like this. Like, if I just...
You and your brother could go. I bet your brother would want to go.
Yeah, my brother's a big outdoorsy type guy. The only thing I worry about is, like, you know, I'm a father. I'm a husband. I need to protect you guys and look after you guys. So ever since that part of my life started... I always do kind of weigh my options. I'm like, do I do this? Do I put myself in danger for no reason other than just an adrenaline rush?
And living life, checking it off your bucket list, you know?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, I get you. I wouldn't want to be without you.
I would feel terrible. It's like, oh, I died doing something really fun and enjoyable. Awesome. And now my family's left behind, and they're probably going to suffer for a long time without me.
Yeah, don't do it.
Trying to figure things out.
Don't do it. Just the thought.
But I died doing something fun, though. So it's like, hopefully that consoles you guys.
What'd you make of the Amazon?
Never.
Is this it? I don't want to see all of it, so get that out of your head. I mean, it's no different to the Thames, is it? Is it a nice place where we stay in, Will?
It's a jungle one.
We stayed in the jungle. It's getting to the end of the day. I've got to go in the jungle. I've got to try and sleep in the jungle.
Be careful. You have to watch where you're walking. We have many species of dangerous things.
Like what?
Like scorpions, tarantulas, spiders, ants.
Oh my gosh.
No, thank you. And he's just walking in it
he
like it's
separated
nothing.
the tarantulas and spiders. Did he fall?
Yeah.
I want to go home.
No, we are very lucky to find a light at the moment, to find a place where we stay. We are lucky.
Come on. Hang on. Fucking hell.
Put your feet over there.
Put your foot on what? On that?
Yes.
Can't be bothered. What is this about? How do you know where you're going now? There's no path or anything. You're just chopping away.
This is the place where we stay. You'll be resting tonight in here.
This is a good place, is it?
Yeah.
Holy. Oh my.
What'd you make of the campsite?
It's not a campsite. What are you on about?
It looks pretty campsite-y to me.
This isn't a campsite. I've been to campsites. They have toilets, showers, maybe a little arcade.
What?
Fella on a,
That's glampsite.
on the front gate, checking you've got a pass to come in. To them, at home, watching it, they're going, don't know what all the fuss is about. We've seen this time and time again. I am knackered, and I don't know how to get that across to them at home, that I'm pissed off.
We got it.
Oh, yeah, we definitely get it.
I could tell that he's pissed off.
But he got his chair toilet, toilet chair.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, I got a clever word for it. Instead of a latrine, it's a la chair.
Filmed a little bit so far.
I know, but I tell you what we could do. Like Attenborough does. He's got it right. He does a little thing at the start going, here I am in the Amazon. You never see him again. It's all voiceover. I bet he lands. I bet they go, keep that fucking plane engine running. Here I am in the Amazon. Then he fucks off, back off home, and then he's sat in the studio, and there I was with a frog. Where? We never see him anymore. He's never there. He's never there with a frog in his hand. It's always like a big close-up. You don't know where he is. He's at home. And I'm sat in a toilet that I've made. that I know I'll be sat here later, having a shit, thinking, what am I doing? What am I doing?
He's so mad. Okay, so Karl is not an outdoors person because this is the most upset we've seen him.
He is an outdoors person, but not this, because he was talking about how he likes camping. It's relaxing to be out in the open air, but he's
talking about camping where an arcade is and a guy checking you in at the gate. I don't know if he's ever been camping.
He's not.
I don't know if he's ever been.
He's not been, like braving the outdoors.
But we've
camping.
seen him in some pretty crazy situations so far this season, and nothing's gotten him upset like this. You could put him in a packed room with a bunch of people, filth all around him. He'll be upset, he'll be stressed out,
but he won't be like this.
I haven't seen him like this yet. He does not like just straight outdoors.
I don't understand what they're thinking. I mean, I thought Ricky and Steve were sending me to Machu Picchu, so why am I in the middle of the Amazon now?
And I mean, this is even more extreme than I've ever been. The Amazon?
Yeah, no.
Going camping on the side of the Amazon? Are you kidding me?
Nope.
How was last night, then?
I can't stay here again. I can't. Fucking shit.
You can't get out.
I can't stay here again. I've got to move on. And I can't do the tent again. So I might as well forget this. At like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm pissing into an Evian bottle. This wasn't the plan. This wasn't the plan. Nothing makes sense in here. That's the other thing, nothing makes sense. Now, that's how much water I had last night. There's a little bit left in the bottom there. There you go. So how have I managed to piss that much? It doesn't add up. I've pissed more than I've drank. And look at the colour of it. That isn't healthy. I'm not a doctor, but I've never pissed like that before.
I don't know why that's so
I know
gross.
I'm not that old yet, but I reckon this is the lowest point of my life.
What? Ew.
There's no way he's feeding
with
you
the
that.
fur on and everything. Savage. He got his beanie weenies.
He got beanie weenies.
Yikes.
These are all right, these. I mean, I'd eat a rodent if there was nothing else, but it's hard to sort of sit over there and tuck down, tuck into a rat when I know I've got beans and sausage here. It just seems a bit daft, doesn't it?
I agree.
I don't normally cook at home. It's a bit odd to see them. The deal is, she does the cooking, I wash up. I've got a dishwasher now, so I don't really do anything.
So I don't really do anything.
I kind of wanted to see the guy take a bite out of that rat.
Oh,
I don't know
no,
why.
thank you. I
It's
couldn't.
grossing me out, but at
just
the same time,
to see if he went through all that
did
work
you
to
actually eat
do
that
it. Yeah,
thing?
just actually eat it. Golly, the amount of bugs. I couldn't.
Just have a wander about.
Oh, this is
Basically, I'm
different.
just showing you a tree now. There's nothing there. Don't be thinking that green thing's anything.
What, Karl vlogging?
Anything? No, that's just a bit of mould. Do we actually need these creatures for the world to go on? Right, that one there I'm talking about, the one with its head down. Right, there you go. It's walking over there. Having a little wrestle with another other one. Just started a fight, so that's a bit of a hooligan, that one. Everywhere you look, there's stuff whizzing around your ears all the time, or crawling up your arm, or I'm just going to get bitten a lot.
Oh, wow. Look at his arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always something on my arm. Look at that little fly sat there as well. Imagine it. Imagine being a sick insect walking about. You'd be forever going, is that what's his name? And you'd have to walk all the way up to the twig. It's just a bloody twig again. It doesn't work. She looks nice. I'm going over there. All right, love. Oh, it's just a stick. It's hard. It's a hard life to be a stick insect. And what's that tree all about? Trees, dangerous trees. I was worrying about scorpions and spiders and shit. Fucking tree with knives coming out of it.
Oh my!
Yeah, like what is that?
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
suck.
I feel like I've seen the jungle now. You know, I've had a route around, I've seen all the insects and that, so I might as well just have another look at the Amazon. You know, everyone seems to make a fuss about it, saying, oh, you know, the Amazon's nice and everything. What I saw of it the other day, I wasn't that impressed. But Will wants me to go out again, so I might as well, because there's nothing else to do.
There it is. Well, that
Look at him wrapping his mind around it.
¿Tienes una manguera? ¿Tienes una manguera?
I had no idea they had dolphins swimming about.
No way.
I like dolphins, Carl.
Dolphins?
Yeah, they're all right. It sort of gets on my nerves how people say they're really intelligent, because I've never seen any of them do anything that's blown me away. I don't know, maybe it's just the way they get raved about so much by people saying they're intelligent. That's what annoys me, because everyone's always calling me a div. So the fact that they're going, yeah, Carl's an idiot, but they're going, yeah, dolphins are bright. That's all I mean.
I did not know there were dolphins in the Amazon River.
Nope.
I thought it was a hippo at first.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, run! Dude, if
Don't
I
mess
was
with
in a
that
little
thing.
boat like that and I saw a hippopotamus,
Nope.
I am trying my best to get out of there.
I was an idiot, but they're going, yeah, dolphins are bright. That's all I mean.
Can I have a go? Is it all right for you?
Be careful! Shit!
Be careful.
Whoa! It's the waves.
Close your mouth. You don't want to get swallow something you'll regret.
Just got to use ginger crinkle crunch. It tastes even better, eh?
Tastes even better.
What?
Yeah.
I want to show you something. Come on here.
What?
Come on.
Is that Will?
I have something to show you. I think you never see that. Do you see the skin?
Fucking hell.
I think he wants to eat something.
Did you say it's poisonous or it's
No,
not
it's not poisonous.
At
They
all?
bite you. They bite you, but it's not poisonous. It's
Well,
not
that's
poisonous.
no,
They
that's,
are.
again, that's no good.
They're.
So these are the ones that wrap round you?
Yeah.
And then you sort of breathe in. Oh, what's that? I'm going to stand over here a minute, because...
Why? You are in the jungle.
I know I am. I wish I wasn't.
Oh!
What's this?
You freaked out by snakes?
Yeah, just the
Nothing's
sight
normal,
of
is
them
it?
freaks me out
I had
so
2
much.
minutes over there, sat by a fire having a biscuit and a cup of coffee. And all this is going on. I shook it a bit of biscuit.
Well, what? It doesn't eat biscuit. You
How
eat
do you
biscuit.
know? How do you know? Have you ever tried feeding one of them a
No,
biscuit?
they
Well,
eat-
then
they
you're
eat
gonna
it
learn something
frozen.
then. Listen to me. Watch this. Watch this.
What? Biscuit? Okay.
Yeah. Can you get a light on it?
They had this over here.
The waste of a biscuit, really.
Oh,
Waste of a biscuit.
yeah,
You
it
didn't
is
eat
a waste of a biscuit.
What a
You
waste.
crazy?
I
Dude,
wish
that
they
scared
would,
me so bad. I thought something bad was gonna
I
happen.
wish they would do a little short segment with Will asking him, like, what do you think of Carl?
Yeah.
How's it been?
I
How's
think
it
they
going with him?
I think they should.
Yeah.
They should. Because he's a tough guy. He has to go through the Amazon. He doesn't have a jacket or any protective gear or
The noise is
anything.
doing me head in. There's different insects going off all the time.
Yeah, that's
my
a lot.
God.
I mean, they say most of the jungle is nocturnal. But I'm not surprised. It all has to be awake through the night. There's no chance of getting any sleep here, even if you're not a nocturnal animal. Let's face it, with this racket, I'm not going to get any sleep, am I?
All right, mate.
It's probably
How's
even
it
worse,
going?
like, being there. But, yeah, he looked exhausted.
Yeah.
But he looked wide awake at the same time. That's terrible.
Good. Well, you're heading upstream. We've arranged for you
It
to
ripped
visit,
more.
a little village. The locals there are expecting you. And you should know to be extra polite because they used to be cannibals. That's true. All right, mate. See you later.
Oh my gosh, he's laughing.
No way. How's he going to deal with that news?
Is he having a laugh?
He is. But he's
What
being
does he mean we
serious.
used to be cannibals?
Oh, never would I ever. Never.
What happens if it's just I'm like a rare delicacy that triggers something off? We haven't met a white man for years. Before you know it, they're all giving it all this. Hey, around a fire, me sat in a pot.
In a pot?
Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, no.
Worrying
It'll
too
be
much.
okay.
Just go and stay with some cannibals. Make you feel, feel at home.
No, thank you.
I haven't got a problem. If I got hungry, I'd quite happily eat human.
You would not.
There's no different. They say it tastes like pork anyway.
No.
Well, say if they took the lid off and it was just a foot and they sort of said, have a bit, I'd almost be a bit like, well, I want to know a bit about the person first. In the same way that we do with chickens, everything's got to be, is it organic? Where's this been brought up? What field has it been on? What's it been eating? I'd be a bit like that. I'd want an organic foot. I'd want to know the history of it. Did he have athlete's foot? How often he changed his sock? Just a little bit of something that goes, yeah, this is a nice foot. It's worth eating.
Did he have athlete's foot?
He's going in full just thought process of it all now.
Right, didn't wave back, so that's... They don't know what that means, or they hate me already. I don't know. Nothing again. I'm not doing it again. It's embarrassing. It's like asking someone's name 3 times and not hearing them. Are they smiling even? This is proper, isn't it? This is like proper tribe.
I would be so terrified.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Have they seen me? What a knobhead I look.
He's worried about
What a way for them to see me.
What a knobhead.
Go to the thing right next to you.
Right there.
Oh, they're all watching as well. Just the stairs here. You'd think they would have sorted this out for me if they knew it was coming.
Never happened.
Now he's
Don't
gonna
want the
walk.
badge yet.
It never happened.
All right.
Just throw it on the mud.
Okay. He's glad to see the back of us, isn't he?
He said
Dude,
bye.
he's gone.
Look at him, he can't get out of here quick enough. He knows more than I do, obviously.
The rope
Look at him.
that Carl
Not
threw in
hanging
the
about,
water is
no
going to get
waving.
in the engine, dude.
Raymond! Anyone watching at home, he does do tours.
Oh my gosh, he got out there
Dude,
so
no
fast.
way he dropped him off and left.
Hello. How you doing?
I wonder how many cameramen got dropped off.
Hey. How you doing?
There's one at
How do you
least.
say hello again? Hello. The chief? Around? Presidente. Presidente. This is going to be hard work. See, I don't like that. I don't like the big, all the attention. That's one of the reasons I haven't got married. All that photo, everyone's looking at me.
Oh my gosh. It's
You
like
don't
a
know where
cat
to
girl.
look. Women there, we're now on stuff. It's like, what's going on? All right, what's he saying, Aldo? What? What's that? Hang on. Hang on a minute.
Where are you coming? That's what I say.
Why am I coming?
Where are you coming?
I'm coming here. Ricky and Steve, my friends, asked me to stay here on the way to Machu Picchu. I've just been explaining to a fella here that I'm on my way to Machu Picchu. Need somewhere to sleep. On my way. I'm gonna be staying here in a tent.
Strange.
Right, let's all. Let's
This
get on with
is
it.
so
We've got stuff to do.
uncomfortable.
And they don't know what he's saying.
Oh, this is so uncomfortable, man.
There's a woman with an axe. Right, and she's not wearing the stuff. It's like she didn't want to join in. It's mad, isn't it? No matter where you live, there's a nutter. It's on a council estate in Manchester, London, in the jungle.
Oh.
There's always one in who doesn't want to join in, swinging an axe about. looks like it's going to chuck it down.
No one else seems to be showering.
And I don't understand why. This is brilliant. I mean, surely this is. They believe in nature and stuff, don't they? That you use what God gives you. I mean, I don't know. I've just made that up. They haven't said anything like that, but I imagine that's what they do.
He's just showering in the rain.
In the rain, yeah. Getting it all.
What did he just put on himself? Sunscreen?
Soap?
I don't know. It didn't look like it was coming off. It just left his skin more white.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Is it alive? The way it's just left there. It's not looking good for it, is it? I don't live here, but I'm guessing things aren't looking good for it. But I don't want to say don't do that, it's cruel, because they'll go, OK, we'll go back to our old times then. Get in the pot. So yeah. I'll let them have that.
Oh, man, there
Don't
it is.
you want the head? You'd love that, wouldn't you? You'd love to eat that. I saw you cutting it off. You cut it off, you eat it. But can you let them know that I don't feel like I should take the food from them?
Everybody wants you to...
But you're not telling them what I'm saying. This is the one time I need you to explain. I don't think I should eat it. I shouldn't take food off them.
I understand.
I'm not actually a meat eater. I don't eat meat.
Okay.
Vegetarian. What are they doing for pudding?
Oh my gosh, man. What is that? It's a real frog? Wow.
Oh, what's happening, Aldo? I didn't think I'd see that today. You know, a fella getting poisoned off a frog. Bit weird, wasn't it?
Oh wow, a poison frog? Okay.
And they believe that if they stick it on you, it gives you extra energy to go off and hunt, stuff like that. It's all about up there, isn't it? You know, I mentioned my Auntie Nora with the amount of drugs she's on. If she was here, she'd be up for that. She'd go, on, add that. What are you mixing there? Toad and a bit of spit. Oh, I want to try that. If it hasn't been tested on animals, it's been tested on my Auntie Nora.
I've
just burnt in with a stick. And now they're putting the toad sweat and man spit on it. Does that hurt? Does that hurt?
It makes you feel dizzy.
Why do you want that? Why do you want to feel dizzy? I'm going to be sick in a minute. Hello? No, I'm okay now. I'm full of life. I'm great. Can you let him know I'm full of energy? Tell him now. I have that.
He's like, I'm out of here, bro.
I'm not having it done. Come on, let's go hunting. Oh, God. See what's happening here. Keep walking.
Keep walking.
Is this for the hunting or is she just a bit forward? And the women came over, put a bit of makeup on me, made me look like a jaguar. That's the idea. Why didn't you bother having a shower yesterday? Hang on.
This is wild, man.
Young Johnny picking his arrows. This for the championship. That's what I do in my head, to sort of build it up like it's important. This for £100,000, and he's got it.
Oh wow!
Anyway, they had a go.
Dude, even the little kids are looking at him like,
who are you?
Oh my gosh, this would be insane. I don't know how I would handle something like this. Going and being put with a tribe and the language barrier and just the cultural differences.
Yeah. I would have to make sure that I have somebody translating, or it would turn into like a Ace Ventura. You know that part where he's like saying that stuff, and it's
oh
like
my
the
gosh,
opposite.
that was so funny. That was one of the funniest bits in a movie.
Very good. I had a go. I was shite. I must have had about 9 or 10 goes. But people were starting to leave.
People were starting to leave.
I can't do it. can't do it.
Like, is that a paved sidewalk right there that they have? What the heck?
Where?
Right in front of them.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, looks like it.
Looks like they're going hunting. Thought they would have said to me, do you want to just come? Even if they didn't want me there. I know I wasn't that great this morning with the arrows. But they didn't even sort of sneak off and say, look, we're going to leave him behind because he's useless. Let's just go one at a time. Let's not make a big deal out of our hunt.
They're not like you.
The whole village came out again to see him off.
He's upset they didn't at least ask him.
Yeah.
He's like, I would have said no, but I...
At least offer
And that's
it.
another thing as well, about tribes that I read before I come here. They only count up to 3 because they don't need a higher number.
Is that true?
Wait, what?
I read that.
I read that.
Yeah. Honestly, if you like this, you'll love it. You're the red, right? These are all yours.
Aww.
Because they live in a world where they don't deal with mass. It's all like, you want chicken leg? Yeah. How many do you want? I'll have 2. He's not got it, has he? So, now watch. Right, so I win. Whee! Have you been out hunting? Yeah. How many chickens did you get? Got 3. What, is that all we've got? No, Harry got 2. Oh, so we got 3 and 2. Oh, great. They don't need to go higher than that.
It's so stupid.
It's sound logic. Sound logic. It's like, hey, what are you doing in 3 days? Oh, this. I know exactly. What are you doing in 4 days?
What's 4?
What's 4 days?
I don't know. What?
What is this? What do you mean, what in 4 days?
What is this magical thing you say 4?
Which is why they probably don't understand Connect 4. Go on, someone else have a go. This fella looks serious. He's got a sort of
they're all lining
intelligent
up.
kid's
This is
haircut.
so sweet.
Oh, I haven't heard from you. I hope you've not just been mucking around. This is a job. Let's get you out of the jungle. You're going to catch a flight now to Cusco. And you're going to do the Inca Trail. Come on, mate. Let's get on with it. All right, boy. See you later.
Carl?
Hey?
I think they want you to pay for all the gifts you've been given.
Can you get Aldo to tell these that I haven't got any money? Because he's a bit awkward, this. He doesn't translate anything.
They want him to pay?
All right, I'll give them back.
Yeah.
But it's not because I don't want them. It's because I just haven't got any money. See, I don't have any money. They don't give me any money.
He's like, give me my damn bracelet.
Seems like a bad ending now. It's all gone a bit downhill now.
Yeah, give us all our stuff back.
Aw, that's so
Basically,
cute.
I've got to get on a
I
plane
love that.
and get over to a place called...
I mean, I'm not going to say, like, I mean, clearly that kid already won. He's got the whole row, all red.
But they're just stacking
They're just
it.
playing
They're
with
just
him.
sticking it in
that
there.
is cute.
It's super cute.
Basically, I've got to get on a plane and get over to a place called Cusco. Start the walk up to Machu Picchu, which is fine by me because we're getting closer and closer. It's just, you know, let's get on with it. Just waiting for a plane.
I kept thinking that there was like a
Weird, that, isn't
snake
it?
in his
People at home
hat.
will be going,
Is
we're
that
in a
thick
bus stop.
rope or whatever.
Not. The airport. Where is the runway?
Just over there, I think. That field.
Oh, heck no.
It's not an airport then, is it? There's a bloke who's built a hut and got his lawnmower out. Is it safe? It just seems a bit mad that they've got planes when they haven't got runways. Like people on Bullseye when they used to win boats when they live in a block of flats.
Oh, man. packed
I wasn't
down.
even aware of this.
10,000
That is like
feet above the
30%
sea.
less oxygen.
Wow.
I've never heard of that. So that's going to wear me out, isn't it?
They don't tell you that, do they? Come and see the wonder and suffocate to death. I mean, I know the wonder is meant to take my breath away. Not like this.
The waves.
Oh my gosh.
You've got oxygen over there.
They've got what?
You can buy oxygen reception.
Is it like, do they have like a little cupboard like the fridge that they have where they charge you ridiculous amounts for a bottle of water? Up there they'll have a cupboard full of oxygen and they know if you're in there going, you're not going to be going, how much? You're going to pay how much? What price do you put on a bottle of air if you need it? I bet they've got a right scam going on here.
All right, you're out of the jungle.
Yeah, just about. Just left there yesterday, just in Cusco.
I can only imagine. That's so crazy.
Oh. Sky One, want to talk about Series 2?
Yeah, well, I'm not doing any more of this, so you can tell them now. They don't even have to, don't wait for me to get home, just say he's not interested. He's been around the world now, he's seen it all, he's done everything, knock it on the head. I've been through a load of shit here. Tell them now, call them now, and tell them that we're not doing Series 2. Nip that in the bud. So
And he went on to do 3.
I was gonna say we already know that there's 3. So oh my gosh.
They convinced him to do more.
I'll see you later.
Oh my gosh. I didn't expect to see snowy mountains.
Yeah.
Apparently it's a tradition that if you're going on a long walk, like I'm about to do, that I'm not in the mood for, it's good to see this doctor who blesses your body, checks out that you're well, and gets you ready for the trek ahead. So I meet this bloke, a local fella called Richard.
They all have such
tiny.
will.
He was miles away. Turns out he was about 4 foot, so he seemed further away than he actually was. Richard, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm
You?
Carl.
Carl.
Carl, yeah.
Carl. How are you feeling?
Sick.
Yeah.
Shits.
Yeah.
Headache.
Headache.
You got out like this bag of shite, bits of grass, plastic things. You know when you have a bowl at home and you go, I might need that, and you have like you chuck things in it, screws, bits of cotton, string, belly button fluff, whatever. It's like he'd been round and gone and emptied all the shit bowls around the country and stuck it in a bag. Now he got out a guinea pig at one point. I'm not quite sure what was going on. Does it bite?
Yeah.
He does?
Yeah.
But when you've seen a doctor who's using string and old earbuds and stuff, you kind of think, well, the guinea pig's probably got more of an idea of what's wrong with me than this fella has. So I just went along with it. I wanted a second opinion from him. You know what I mean? From the guinea pig. I don't quite understand what's happening here.
This is actually anything problem for your guinea pig.
He said all the badness that was in me was transferred to the guinea pig. So somewhere, you know, there's a guinea pig walking around with major shits.
No.
All right.
Like, I don't know how to take that. This guy's just out in some field, this vast open field.
With a bunch of stuff.
And he's just there, and people
he's
know that he's
hoarder.
there. I just don't know how much to put into that. Like, is that real? Like, was there just, like, his house right off screen? And that's where he lives? That, like, he just stays out in this giant
But he probably
field?
advertises it because Machu Picchu.
How do you advertise that?
But I'm saying it's a tourist attraction, so I'm sure there's some way for him to advertise his services.
Like, go see the guy out in the field.
Yeah, there's people that do that and they want to cleanse themselves, and there's people that go on these like retreats, like they go on them to like find themselves, and so there's people that are interested in stuff like that. I don't know if it works. I don't know what the deal is with the guinea pig,
village.
but
the guy out in the vast open field all by himself.
Yeah, it is weird.
Kinda,
but maybe he does live in like a little hut, like down the road or something.
Is it this way? Keep going. All right, you ready? We have to bring all this stuff. Jesus, it's like going out with my mum. She stops at every shop.
So colorful.
Carl looks like he's going. Well, not anymore.
You joined the what, Carl?
A second ago.
No. Because I'm not well, am
Skiing.
I? Not well. It's too hot. That bit of toffee you gave me is worn out. You got any more? I'm not in the mood for this. Just tell us which way it is. There's no way anyone will be watching this going, that looks pleasant.
It does, actually.
It does, but man, I'm just putting myself
Definitely
in
not.
his shoes.
Yeah.
He's knackered
How
by
can I
now.
enjoy it after this? Or is it meant to work that way? That, you know, you're just happy to be there. God almighty. You've seen loads of people do this. I haven't seen anyone.
Oh.
How much better is it? How much better is Machu Picchu compared to that?
Yeah,
Don't
true.
you think it's
That's
amazing
pretty
that
beautiful.
they made these kind of buildings and it's just going to get better?
I think you're talking shit. Because I'm not looking for a house here. This isn't a property programme, is it? I'm not going to go just like this, but just something with a bit, you know, a bit more outside space. What am I doing it for? If it's exactly like this, let's stop here. Doesn't make sense though, because these things are living in look like bungalows. But what's the point if you've got to keep doing this? You might as well have a house with stairs. Bit
This
more
is
pleasant.
really cool, actually.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Are they like cheering him on? What's going on?
I don't get it. Why don't they just want to rest? They've been walking up there with all these bags, out of breath, and now they're wasting breath, just making a racket. I mean, that doesn't even sound nice to me. That's not relaxing. They're all doing their own thing here. I mean, I had a cassette of pure moods, like panpipe stuff. Used to sort of make a bit of a romantic evening. Didn't sound like that. And there certainly wasn't a rat involved.
Oh my gosh.
I can't watch it.
God for that. I'm going to keep walking. All right.
He said
Go.
Go. Bye.
Get out of here. I'm gonna eat my rat and blow on my pipe. This is ridiculous.
Welcome to Machu Picchu.
Thank you very much. Nice job.
Yes.
You're having a laugh, aren't you?
See you.
Ta-da.
See you.
Oh, that would be so scary, but beautiful.
Have we done a full circle?
First impressions?
There isn't one. There isn't one. I just feel... I felt that view earlier that I saw was better than this one.
You sure you're looking at the right thing?
That bit of grass and rock over there. I'm not going any further. Because it's more of what we've already seen. I'm not killing myself. I've done everything that Ricky and Steve have wanted me to do.
We need to do it anyway, Carl. We can't.
Well, go then. You're standing here, the sun's going down. Get over there. I'm not going. I'll tell you now, I'm not going anymore.
Oh my gosh.
He put his foot down.
Oh, then where do I find you?
Well, I'm kind of at the wonder.
Kind of at the wonder, or are you at the wonder? I mean,
I'm at the wonder, but I've only just got here, so I've been walking about 8 hours, right? Now, I'm at a point where I can see the wonder, the cameraman can see the wonder. But Richard, who's in charge, is worrying, going, Sky, want to see the wonder? Have you got a problem if we just see it from here, have a look, and go?
I am not sure I'm happy about this, Carl. I want to see the wonders of the world in HD. That's what concerns me, my friend.
Yes.
I've got you this gig with Ricky on Sky One. It's a major television thing. They're putting all their money behind this. This is make or break for them.
But I've been walking for 8 hours, and the view from here is magnificent.
He's trying to sell it, but I mean, it's right there, but it is getting dark. So, like, what do you do? Stay the night here and then wake up and then you're there?
And then see it.
Are you just saying that now? Are you being honest with me?
I think it looks magnificent.
Carl, I have never heard you use the word magnificent in my life, so I'm suspicious. You feel
Rightfully
that
so.
You and the Sky are not going to be deprived, and I trust you.
Well,
I know you're not going to let them down, you're not going to let me and Ricky down, you're certainly not going to lie.
No.
Never lie.
No. Don't bother telling Ricky or anything. I'll speak to him when I get back.
Alright.
Alright, see ya.
Oh, man.
Don't bother telling
He's
Ricky.
He's happy,
Easy.
bro.
I'll just do
So
a
happy.
David Attenborough job on it when I get home. Just do a load of voiceover. Job done.
Do a load of voiceover. There we go.
70 miles from Cusco is one of the old ancient cities of the world. A maze of old rock sort of huts, sort of rock huts, boulders, walls, lots of rock-related old stuff, Get lost in the maze. That's an easy thing to do. I mean, look at that old fella down there. He needs a step ladder to get out of the place. God knows what she's playing at. And that's good, isn't it? Wonder of the world. Protecting some strings, why not? I mean, I'm struggling here, if I'm honest with you. I don't know how to sell it to you. Do you like llamas?
Do you like llamas? Do you like llamas? Oh, good old KARL PILKINGTON.
He did do the voiceover. That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh,
He
he's
got
wanted
away
to do
with
that his
it.
whole life.
He got away with it.
He was like, I've had enough. I've been walking for 8 hours to get here. It's right there. We can see it. We're done. Wrap it. Wrap it. That's funny. I'm sure this is going to get brought up.
That comment right there. I'm sat in a toilet that I've made. That line freaking broke me. Oh my god.
The boat driver fucked off pronto. I think judging from how he slung the bag, he'd had enough.
Yeah, he was done. It's like, get him out of here. He does tours.
Yeah, anybody watching from home, he does do tours.
Oh, so funny. There was a lot of funny moments in here. That's so funny.
Oh my gosh, dude. That was too funny.
Yeah.
I hope a lot of this comes up in this final episode. The final episode of season 1 is KARL Comes Home. I can't wait to watch this.
Oh yeah,
I really can't. It's gonna be them. Like, I've wanted to see the reaction. I can't wait to see what that episode is like.
Yeah, to see if it's all their reactions or if it's just him describing what happened again. I don't know.
It's a full-on 44-minute episode, so that's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one more episode and we're through season 1. This has been great.
Yeah.
Absolute great
So
season 1.
funny. What a wonderful concept for a show. It's absolutely genius. Yeah, it's made me look forward to more and more.
Yeah. All right, friends. Well, that was a lot of fun. We learned a lot about Peru and the Amazon. That was great.
Yeah, super crazy though.
Learned that I never want to go camping there.
I can't do it. I won't
I
be
would
able
not do well in a tribe.
Yeah, no.
Machu Picchu might not be on my bucket list to go see in person unless we've got some type of helicopter ride tour.
You're right. Yep, that would be what I would want to do. Is fly over, land, go see it.
Because I instantly think of the kids too, and I'm like, no.
They wouldn't make 8 hours a trip.
Like you said, like
hiking.
going with me and my brother, I would be down.
Yeah.
It would be cool. It would be an experience. You need at least a week, probably more.
Yep.
Because one day is just going to be going up, another day down.
Yep.
So, yeah, you're going to need at least a week.
Just to take it all in.
But, yeah, I don't know. Peru might not be the place for me and you.
No.
But either way, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. That was a hilarious episode, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye, friends.
Peace.
I'm not scared of your love, so show me it. Let